Shining, shining like a diamond. I see people watching.
Hello Team Bella and welcome to the channel. It's me, Miranda, Mrs. Thinking of a Master Plan, and I am here today to talk about extension packs and why I absolutely love them. So if you are a person like me, I love to try different planners, different layouts, and of course I think that they're all going to work for me, even though they don't. But a perfect way you can sample to see if a planner layout works for you is an extension pack. That way you're only out maximum 12 bucks, or if you use a coupon between $5 and $6, you can pay for 4 months of an extension pack versus spending $20 to $28 for a planner. So it definitely will save you some coins, and also it will prevent you from buying a planner, committing to the planner, getting in there, and 2 weeks in saying, this doesn't bring me joy. I really don't like this layout. And then you're stuck with that planner. So I'm going to go through some of my favorite extension packs. I'll let you know which are my favorite, but some that I have simply because I wanted to try out different layouts, but I didn't want to commit to buying the actual planner. And you can find these extension packs in the Happy Planner website, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, and Michael's. So they're fairly easy to find. Comment below and let me know what is a layout that you haven't tried that you wish to try. And also, if you've not had the opportunity to subscribe to the channel, I would love to have you as a member of Team Bella. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button below. Don't forget about the notification bell. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, show me some love by giving me the thumbs up. All right, guys, let's get into the video. Okay, so you'll see here in the corner, that's the stack of extension packs that I have. So the first one I'm going to show with you is the Goals extension pack. Now I was using this one. This is an hourly one, and I was using this for my work planner. So this came, I don't know with how many pieces, but it's the Goals. And let's see. All right. So things I like about it is that the monthly is very neutral. It is undated. So all of these planners are undated. Quote down here, believe in yourself. These little polka dots there. And then what I like about this one, it gives you an opportunity to set goals for the month. So this one has set goals for the month. So you set a goal and then your action steps, how you expect to achieve it, and what worked last month and how can I carry out those strategies into this goal. So it has 2 areas where you can set a goal to work on it. Then you have your top priority, 5 priorities for the month. And then this task list, which is just a running to-do list, which I really enjoyed this. Now, when you get to the week, it is shaded here and it's shaded there. So it has daily habits. It's important to dedicate time to take care of yourself while working from home, which is very true. And then 2 ways, you can list 2 ways there that you're doing that. And then take note here. Of course, it has the date, and then it has 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So I used to take this area and I would record what calls I had during the day. Up in this area, I would mark PTO for people on my team. Okay. So there's typically about 5 weeks of those pages. And then it starts, the week starts, which I like, things to follow up on for the week. So you have the weeks there. Weekly focus is also there. And those are just great things to have. So that is going to be the Girl with Goals, or the Goals. There's a sticker book that goes with this extension pack. Okay, and I'll tell you how many come in it in just a little bit. So this one, let's say this is also an undated, and this is an older one, an undated hourly. So as you can see, this one is not, this one would be probably good for home, where the Goals one, I think definitely for work. So it seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela. So it has that dashboard, and it's very different. As you can see, the weekends are shaded, and then it has focus this month. And then as you go through, You have your top 3 goals of the week, the notes, and then you have 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. has this pink highlight here, priorities, which are 3 priorities. And then there's several weeks, but it's not as broken down and it's not as detailed as the gold one. This is the currently page where you have your monthly goals, your action steps, important dates, and notes. But as you can see, this is very bright, very colorful. I wouldn't mind using it like at home or something like that. Make it happen, girl. You have the polka dots. And then this last one is just striped. So that is how it came. And the older ones also come with, and most of the newer ones, I'll show you the stuff that came in there. I've used that one. That's why that's all gone. Has dates. So these you can use for the week. These you can use, the smaller ones for the month, and then the ones that go on the tab, and then these go on the monthly page. So that is if you wanted to, and you probably can still find this older one still around places. Okay. And that had 463 pieces. Now, this one has 481 pieces. So let's say if you want to get some Disney action. So this one is a 6-month undated extension pack. So let's see what layout this is. This is horizontal. I'm sorry, this is vertical. So if you wanted to get some of the Disney and you didn't want to buy a Disney planner because you don't want it all the time, you just wanted a little dose of Disney, but perhaps because you're going to Disney, then this would be a great one for you. So as you can see, it says welcome the unexpected on that dashboard. And then here it is. It's actually pretty neutral, except these polka dots up here. It's polka dots and little Mickey heads and the notes there. Okay, and again, this is undated. And then the vertical, very clean. It just has the black line, but I still think it's relatively neutral. And then it has these black Mickey heads and stars down the middle. So that's how it looks. And then the currently page, it has holidays, birthdays, and special dates, notes, and big ideas. And then there's just that confetti again. Then it says collect moments, not things. And I think this one was probably a little bit more than $12. I've had it for a minute, but I did not want to buy a Disney planner. But if I needed a dose of Disney, this is a great dose of Disney. Then you have Mickey Mouse, dream big, dream often. Then we have Minnie Mouse, find joy in the ordinary. And then you have Minnie and Mickey. And then, of course, in the back, you have stickers. Okay, so look at those cute monthly stickers. You have some Mickey and Minnie's. You have the ones to date your monthly. You have your tabs. And then you have the ones for the weekly spread there. So that, again, had 6 months. So this is a 6-month extension with 481 pieces in that one. All right, so the next one I'm going to show you is a wellness, and this one has 464 pieces. So this one also is an older one, so it definitely is not neutral. But I do have some of the newer ones, but I just wanted to show you just a little bit of the variety that's available to you. All right, so some people do like, you know, the dividers. So if you wanted to have a divide, some of these dividers are really cool. So did I tell you this one had 464 pieces? Okay, so this says radiate positivity. Okay, the monthly is relatively neutral. Okay, now here's where the color comes. With this habit tracker, so you have your exercise, how I spent time unplugged, positive word, reading, listening to, feeling, watching, almost like a currently page here. Then you have your reflection, today was, thankful for, focusing on, looking inward, daily gratitude and joy of today. And so each one has enough for a month, and then the color changes. This is the currently page where it says goals this month, what's important to me, how I'm strengthening my mind, how I'm strengthening my body, how I'm strengthening my soul. So how you love yourself is how you teach others to love you. So I'm just going to show you that this one is a different color. This one says feed your soul. I love these blues. Okay. And then we're back to we are at a blue spread. This one is that turquoise. And so this spread is like that greenish turquoise. Then we have this pretty neutral one that says inhale love, exhale gratitude, and neutral month. And that one is like a peach with a burgundy. And then we go here. This one is extremely neutral, but it's orange. So I'm assuming it's going to be orange in the inside here. Yes, it is. And then this one is mint with those pretty flowers. I like this note to yourself. And this that's the last one. This says simple things that bring me joy. What matters in my home life, what matters in my work life, how to practice compassion, what rejuvenated me, what I love about myself. And then you write a note to yourself. These are goals. These are ways to practice self-care and center your soul. Again, writing a note to yourself, and they come with the pages of stickers as well. Okay, so that is a wellness extension pad. All right, so now this dashboard is the old dashboard, and it has, y'all, this is kind of bent up, 526 pieces. And I'm just going to show you, I think I've actually used this. Like, I like sharing my stuff. So if someone comes over, I may just put them a planner together and let them know that they have to date it. So I enjoy doing that. All right, so this says she's a dreamer, a doer, and a thinker. She sees possibility everywhere. Has some nice dashboards. The monthly is pretty neutral except this part right here, but this does have shading, color, all of that in the planner. And so this one, I believe you get 6 months. Here's this one. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. And then this one is orange and periwinkle. Oops. This one is the and it's foiled. Once again, guys, lots of color and even a quote there on the bottom. Okay, this one is probably pink and periwinkle. And then the last one is this heart in black and white. And of course, very, very, very colored. So dream it, plan it, do it. So that one is older, but as I stated, I wanted to show you all the options. You can still find some of these. Now this one is used. This is the teacher layout, and I believe this one came with 4 months as well. And I don't know how many pieces. As I stated, I've already used it. So I wanted to see if the teacher layout would work for me. So what I did enjoy about this is it was extremely neutral. Let's make sure you guys can see everything. Extremely neutral. So that's the monthly. And then when you go into the week, nothing. And of course, most people wipe these days out, put the dates up here, and assign these certain topics. So, and it's just totally neutral. This is how the currently page looks. This is not neutral, but at least it's very muted and pastel. Top priorities, this month's goals, holidays, birthday, and things to remember. And then here, important things. It says you got this, and each of the dashboards are a lot. That's all I have left in here. But it came with paper, dot grid paper that says big ideas. Let's see. So big ideas, we like that. It came with a folder, nice. It also came with these stickers for me to date the, not this one, sorry, to date the planner as well. Okay. So that is the teacher layout, and it's difficult to find these. So if you get them during the back to school time, and if you like it, for me, I like it because I probably don't want to use it every month, you know. So the next time the back to school things are out, I will be picking up another one of those. Okay, so now let's talk about these neutrals. So this one is Spoonful of Faith, and it is a neutral layout. It has 416 pieces. Of course, this is the collab with Jenna Holiday. And let me show you the difference between this one and the other one. So first of all, we have those great dashboards. So be good to yourself, okay? And the month is kind of neutral, but we do have this black down the center. We have this mustard floral here and there. So you can easily cover that up with some washi or a sticker, and it shouldn't be too bad. What I do enjoy about this layout is that nothing is shaded. The, of course, the, what do you call them, Lord? The headers are already there, so you would do less whiting out than you do typically in the ones that we saw in the 2021 planners, and the only shading is there. So there's 5 pages of that. I'm going to flip through the currently page. Very, very clean. Important dates, priorities, and goals. That's all. And then you can write whatever you want in this page. Together we are unstoppable with the gold foil there, polka dots. This one says just keep growing, and they all have gray, no color to it. Just keep trying. So these are only for 4 months, but you also get a folder and you get stickers. So these are the stickers for the months and the weeks. And then you also get these stickers, which, you know, have the girls and some flags and things. Okay. So that is the new dashboard. This is the Spoonful of Faith one. And if there is another extension dashboard pack out there, let me know, because I don't know about that one. All right. So let's say you wanted to try daily planning. Ta-da! We have one for that too. And it mocks the papillon, and there's 4 months in this. Okay. And so this is kind of like my refill because I bought 4 months. And when I bought the actual planner, but this will be for the next 4 months, and I need one more so that I have enough for the whole year. Okay, so bold, beautiful, and brave. All right, so that is the dashboard, and then the monthly, completely neutral. And then you guys have seen these daily pages, but what I really like about these pages, they have gray. Look at that. I don't think these belong in here. I think I put these in here. Did I put these in here? No, I did not put these in here because I move my stuff around all the time. So these are totally neutral, guys. Look at this. So it's gray. It's still shaded, but it's really light, and the gray goes with anything. So that's the first month. Second month, embrace your own journey. Neutral again, except the little polka dots there. And I actually like these better than the ones that's in the papillon, because the papillon, we know it has the butterflies. So these don't have butterflies. So this is extremely neutral. Okay. Then you are a work in progress. It's the third one. And I think this is only 3 months. It is only 3 months. And then again, they're very neutral. So you only get 3 months in here. So I need 2 more of these to make it through the year. But it comes with these lovely papillon butterflies down here. You have your dates. Okay, and it also came with this sheet of stickers as well. So nice. Okay, and that is the undated daily, which dailies are undated. All right, so I saw that lovely meal planner that came out, and it has like that farmhouse theme, and I really wanted it, but I knew if I got it, it wouldn't be something that I would use all year because I am an empty nester, and it's just my husband and I, and he travels, I travel. It would have been a waste of money, but I can still play with it. This one has 236 pieces. I can still play with it. So look at this clean, neutral dashboard. Take time to savor the simple things. All right. And then what I like about this, you can totally reuse these dashboards. So it's not like a calendar or anything starts there. So this one has the recipes of the week, and it has your breakfast ideas, brunch recipes, lunch bites, snacks, main dishes, side dishes, trying something new, and baked treats. So they have one of those for every week. And then you roll into your meal plan, and it's neutral, but there's a lot of shading going on. So you can date it. It has breakfast menus, lunch menus, dinner menus, and then ingredients to prep, list of allergies. And then you have a list here in the corner where you make your grocery list. And so you have several weeks of that. And I love it because it's undated. Like if I know we're both going to be home all week, then I can break it out. Okay, so it doesn't have a currently page, but it has this page right here. So you make notes of maybe something that you wanted to tweak in your recipe. This will remind you. This one says Bon Appetit. So kind of same exact setup with the recipes, and the week looks the same. Okay, and this says Joy grows from a heart of gratitude. Okay, same thing. And I'm thinking this one gives you 4. You get 4 months in this. And then Good Tastes Good. Same thing. Let's see what stickers we got in here. So we got these stickers. And then we have the dates. Yep. And the dates. Okay, so that is the recipe or meal planning insert. So I'm excited to have this. All right, now let's say you wanted to try the color block insert. So I couldn't specifically find the color block insert, but the homeschool insert extension pack was the color block layout. I don't particularly like the color block, and I'm going to tell you guys, I bought this by mistake. I really thought it was the teacher layout, but it's all right. This is very, very school based, and together they created a school they love because this is the homeschool layout. But they have deadline subject themes to do. You can still use this. You could put a sticker and just is the only part that pertains to school, but the weekends are shaded. Okay, and then when you go through this, it has goals. You could still use that, but take a field trip, inspirational quote, things to prep, and learning resources. So you can kind of just make this your own here. Attendance log, of course, that definitely pertains to school, grade trackers. So I would take all those things out unless you could use this tracker for something else and just change the headers. Reading list. Okay. And then it has this just says description. Okay, so lesson overview, list of deadlines, important dates. So the only thing that the lesson overview, of course, is the one that's school related. So if you are a homeschooling mom, this will be great. Now we get into the layout. So important assignments, don't forget weekly focus and activities. I think that those things anyone could use. Now this portion in the bottom, key points to cover, action steps, projects this week, the week ahead may be very school oriented. So it's color block with the caveat that there's a lot of extra going on. But it could be a pretty good faith planner, you know, key points and action steps. And then it looks like it has different colors. It alternates between the green, the orange, and the beige. And then home, sweet homeschool. And then everything starts over again. So yeah, this was definitely Teach from the Heart. Was an accident. This is not one that I meant to purchase. What we learn becomes a part of who we are. Has the same thing. And then of course it has the date stickers and the months. So that one had 450 pieces. That's not one I would use. Okay. And like I said, I purchased it on accident. This next one is an undated wellness extension. And I really like this because remember the one I just showed you was very colorful. This one has 256 pieces. Okay. So here are the dashboards. Guys, this is super neutral. Super neutral. It will all be okay. Okay. And then look at this. So we just have these black dots down the seam. So of course, undated. It has self-care activities checklist. Fall in love with taking care of yourself. It has a self-affirmation check-in. So I felt loved when, I feel challenged when, I felt strong when, I felt happy when, I felt blank when, I felt blank when. So you can fill that in on a monthly basis. And then it gives you these, how am I feeling today? And then you can check it, high moment, low moment, and feelings. So there's 1, There's 8 of those. And then it rolls into the wellness goal of the week. So steps to make it happen. So you write the goal and how are you going to achieve the goal. And then this one is a paper. I assume you can just write a letter to yourself. It says, I'm grateful. Maybe you can write what you're grateful for. Now, even though I said this was neutral, there's a lot going on. So we got this black here, month of. It has intention, nourish, movement, and take note. Reflection today was thankful for, focusing on, looking inward, daily gratitude, and joy of today. Those are the categories that it has. And each week is a different color, although they are very neutral. It goes between that gray and grayish. Okay? So this is the routine for the week. So each week you can set a routine of self-care. And so you have it there. Monday routine, Tuesday. So this is a week, I guess. This is a week. This is a week. This is a week. Yep. So it's enough for the whole month. Maybe a couple of months, because it's, unless you use one a week. I'm not clear on that part. Then it says on my mind, how I added to my physical wellness, how I added to my mental wellness, obstacles faced this month, simple things that bring me joy. So you're reflecting on your month. And then here's reflections this month. Then you go into breathe, and it starts all over again. Same ones. There are 1, 2, 3, and we have 4 months in here. And then at the end, we have stickers. So those are to date it, and then also just some stickers that pertain to wellness there. Okay. Again, 256 pieces. All right. Now, remember, I started with the girl with goals. This is the newest one that came out. This has 476 pieces. And I think I actually might have taken a month out of here because it has 4 months in it as well. Okay. Now, it's just like the other one, but the colors are more green and blue. So this says good things are coming. Okay. The monthly is neutral except this gold splatter in the seam and there in the corner. Okay. And it's the same thing except it's navy blue writing. Set goals for the month, and you have 2 places to set your goals there, how you're going to achieve it and what you learned, what worked last month, your priorities. You have things to follow up on. You have your task list, and then you get right into your monthly. So of course, the other one was, I think, more neutral because we didn't have the splatter here or up there, and it still is shaded here. So after the week, then it starts up things you need to follow up with again, your task list, and then of course the hourly 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, so that one is blue. This one says it's a perfect day to start, and I believe this one should be another color. Yes, this one is green, so the shading will be green, and it will alternate between the 2 colors. This one says make time for what you love. This one is blue. And then the last one says, and I didn't take any out here, your potential is limitless. And this one is green in the inside. There you go. And then it also comes with stickers. So let's see what our stickers look like. So we have foiled stickers. So we have gold foil stickers for the weeks in the month. And then you have some icons here and some flags, and then the months there in script. So that is also the hourly or the goals setup. They said this is undated hourly extension, but it does mirror the goals. And I think it's great for work at home. Okay, or just work in general. I used it for work. All right, and last but not least, this is one that will be going in my planner. I just didn't want to buy another budget planner, and plus I have a few months that I didn't budget, so I'm going to use all of those months, and then I'm going to jump into this very neutral undated budget insert or extension pack. So a budget is about giving every dollar a purpose. Guys, this one is really, really nice. So it's very neutral in the month versus the ones before. It's full of color. Looked like a rainbow threw up on it. Okay, so this one is your summary page. It has your housing, food, utilities, personal, transportation, entertainment, medical, and other. And then it has income here and totals, your savings tracker, your accounts and debts. Here is very interesting because it says challenge yourself. So you have a monthly challenge of no spend, and then you report there. And then for the weekly expenses, before it had pre-populated categories or expense categories, and it's not there. You can put anything there at your will. And then it asks, where do I deserve a gold star? Is there anything I can do better next week? So I think those are great. So the monthly or the currently page, this is how it looks, where your financial goals, important dates. And then I like this unexpected spends, where you can track what spends were unexpected, and then whatever you want to put there. So pay your future self. I love the pink foil, but when we get into the month, once again, everything is neutral and it just repeats itself. So let's look at the dashboards. Pay it forward. Plan to save. That's the last one. It also comes with a folder. And for the budget planner, I really like the folder because I like to stick bills in there. And then here are the date stickers to date the planner. So you have your monthlies and your weeklies, then you have your months, and then some checklist and icons and flags, bill dues. Okay, so that one I definitely will be using. I don't plan on using all of these, of course, but these are ones that I have picked up because I enjoy using them. And then plus, if I say converting new planner babes. So when I convert new planner babes and I want to let them start out, I like to give them a month of each so that they get to try various layouts. And it's kind of the way that I give back, especially if someone expresses to me that they're interested in planning. But also just remember that overall, it's just good. It's just good if you want to try out different layouts without committing to buying the planner. All right, guys, let me know below what you think of this video. I know it's a little bit different, but it was something that was on my mind and I wanted to share. If you enjoyed, remember the 3 things: like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you soon. Ciao, Bella.